Greetings, WordPressers. Jackson here. Welcome to the channel. Nice to have you as always. Okay, it's subscriber question time. The other day, I got a message on the comments regarding block theming, regarding theme customizations. And I thought what a great opportunity it would be to make a video about a cracking plugin called Create Block Themes. Now, this is the quick version. This is a quick version to address the question that was asked by what really 123? What really 123? What really 123 says, I'm a non-coder looking at block themes for building my site. Good choice. One question I have is, let's say I take an available block theme like 2025 or Ollie and I customize the default templates for search, archive, results, 404, etc. Will my custom designs get overwritten when the theme gets updated? Yes, they will. All your work is gone and it's gone forever. Now, you've got two options here. You can either create a child theme, or if you wanted to take your finished customization of Ollie, you can actually export that using the absolutely phenomenal Create Block Theme plugin. Now, I do plan to make a much more in-depth, real deep dive into Create Block Theme because it is absolutely brilliant. It's how I create all my themes for my clients and for myself. It's indispensable when it comes to block theming development. But for this quick tip, I'm going to breeze through it. So I'm going to be missing out loads of stuff. So hold tight for the big tutorial on that up and coming in the next week or so. And we're going to address what really is 1, 2, 3 issues with both options. So let's get into it. It's Create Block Theme, the short version. Okay, here you go. What really 1, 2, 3. A couple of options for you here. I've created a sort of very basic site with the Ollie theme, etc. Get to the back end and let's start making some theme edits. Let's get to the editor. First up, let's go to our patterns and tweak the header slightly. In after our nav, let's put some social icons. Let's add, go on X and Facebook and Instagram, and we'll just squidge them up a little bit. And you got to do that to get the right color and just make those black or dark, whatever. Okay, cool. Save that. So we've made a template change. Let's also say go to our templates and let's go to our 404 and we'll change that. Go, oh no. And we'll change the background of that too, or lighter or whatever. So more template changes. Let's go to the styles now and let's say we want to change the font. So we'll go to our styles manager, we'll go to typography, go to our fonts. Let's install a new font. Let's call it, let's find Inter. Inter's in. Let's just go into 500. Oh no, actually go 400. Okay, we've got a few edits on the theme templates going. Let's just change the text to Inter and the header to Inter. There we go. So we've done fair few changes now. Right, so here's the gold. What we need is this beautiful plugin here. Create Block Theme. Very cool. Now you can do a lot of stuff in the FSE editor. There's actually if we just whiz back, you'll see here, there is a little wrench there, and that's all the block theme stuff. But it does actually have a interface on a sort of settings page, which is appearance, create block theme. So I'm going to use this just for a second. So option 1 is create a clone of Ollie. Now what this will do, it will then become your own theme. You rename it and it's a completely different theme. It's a carbon copy. It's a clone of what you've just done. So that way you're taking a sort of starting point of Ollie, and then you can tweak to your heart's content, and from then on it's not associated with Ollie and you can't update it. That's a good thing if you're looking to block off your site, build something and use it as a starting point. So let's create a clone of Ollie. We're going to call it, Jackson. Clone the site. Now what happens now is the theme is created. You go OK, reloads. That's our new theme, believe it or not. It's actually put it in our appearance, and there's our new theme, Jackson. So this is now a complete and utter standalone theme. Now I'm running local WP, and on local WP, I can go and have a look at the site folder. Let's get into public and content and themes. And there's our Jackson theme. And I'm going to use that little cheeky Mac quick action to get that open in VS Code. And there is our files. And if you remember, we got this header and we changed the header to have a load of social links in them. And there you go. Look at that. There's our social links that's now baked into your new theme. So good stuff. And remember, we changed the 404 and put in, oh no. So all those edits we made in the full site editor that are stored as database data, when we use create block theme, they get exported as hard-coded files. There's your templates, but wait, there's more. Do you remember we added a font? Well, that font's now baked into the site as well. There's our inter font, but here is the absolute gold of golds. In theme.json now, let's do a search for inter, and here we go. Our font is enqueued within the theme, and check this out. It's also applied to our headings and to the text that we changed in the FSC. So all those little edits you do in full site editing, when you export, are baked into your theme. It's amazing. You too can become a fully fledged theme builder. So that's how you take a theme and clone it. Super groovy. Of course, you'd want to start to be changing the screenshot. You can then get rid of patterns you don't want, all the rest of it. And like I said, there's loads more coming up on using create block theme to actually create and finish themes for production. Okay, so that's option one. Option two is create a child theme. If you do want to have your theme updated and not lose your changes. So let's just quickly reset this demo site back to the beginning, and just going to pause that while I do that. Right, cool. We are back to the original starting stuff for the demo. So let's go do some more editing. And we're just going to do a simple one and just do that, change that 404 again to the oh no. I think we get the gist, right? Oh no. Save that. Now we could go back to the settings page of create block theme, but I'm going to use the wrench here. Remember I showed you that earlier. So create theme. There's tons more options here, but this is a quick tip. So let's just go straight to create theme, not cloning this time, creating a child. What's the child going to be called? It's going to be called Jackson 2. Again, you can put in the metadata and stuff there. Let's not bother with any of that. Let's just create the child theme. It's done it. Let's OK that. Reloads the page. Might need a double reload if you see any weirdness going on. Let's go back to our themes, our appearance. And look, there's our child theme there. Let's get our files open again. Look, there's our Jackson 2 theme. Let's get that open in VS Code. See what we got in there. So do you remember what we did? We only changed the template. So let's create a proper child theme. So look, the theme name is Jackson 2 and it is the template Ollie. That's basically saying it is a child theme of the Ollie theme. And remember, we only changed that 404 template, and there is our change. There's our oh no. So if you do want to keep the theme and have it update, make a child theme. If you want to ditch everything else and have it as a standalone theme going forward, then cloning is for you. Links are, of course, in the description. And if you want another starter theme, my free blank block starter theme is available for download version 2, available now. And if you want some more block theming action, try this for your next video. But until next time, I shall see you later.